Hey guys, we're going to continue on with our tally lessons. So last time we met, we talked about how to make and count tallies. Now we're going to take that information that we reviewed and turn them into tally charts. Tallies can be used to show data or information. We can use tallies to put that information into a graph. So if you look over here, we see that we have a graph along with a picture. In the picture, it shows gems collected, and they're kind of all scattered about, and it's kind of hard to read or to count them. So over here, we see that the gems collection has been turned into a graph. They have each gem along the side here, and then to the right of that, you see that they've counted and tallied those gems. So if we look, we have a green gem, and they counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And here they show 6 tallies. They have a group of 5 and then 1 extra, which makes 6. Then the triangles, we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're showing 4 tally marks. And then last of all, they have a red square that's counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if you look over here in the tallies, they show 5 tallies. Let's try doing one ourselves. Here I have a set of pets. Now, if I want to turn this information here into a tally chart or a tally graph, I need to count how many I have of each animal. In order to keep track, it's easiest if I cross them out as I count them, so I don't accidentally count one animal twice or I don't miss one. So I'm going to get my pen here and I'm going to count out. The first one it wants me to start with is a cat. So I'm going to look around and count the cats. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I don't see any more, so I'm going to count down or write down 5 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then the next animal they want me to check for is the dog. So we're going to count the dogs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're going to make 6 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then leave a little space, and 6. There are 6 dogs. And next is the birds. So we're going to count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do a double check just to make sure that I have all of the birds, and I'm going to count or write my tallies down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, leave a space, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I have all my birds counted, and I counted 10 of them, so I marked 10 tally marks. Last of all is the hamster. I'm going to count how many hamsters I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I believe I got them all, so here I go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that's how we take information from a picture and turn it into a tally chart. I can easily read that there are 5 cats, there are 6 dogs, there are 10 birds, and there are 9 hamsters. Now we're going to do another one. This one is called Fall Fun, and it's a little bit different, but I still want to give it a shot. So this is another way that we can graph information. Above the charts, you see that there's a picture of several types of leaves. Then over here, we have another chart that says leaf, tally, and number. Now for this one, it also comes along with a bar graph, which we will learn more about later. So I'm just going to cross that out for now. What we're going to do first is we're going to count how many leaves look like this. So in order to count them, it says to color each leaf a different color. So I'm going to start with this one and I'm going to make them black. And I'm just going to put a dot on there just because it's a little bit faster when I'm using my computer. But if you were coloring, you could use your crayons and do a nice job with that. So I'm going to count 1, 2, 3. So that would be 3 tallies. 1, 2, and 3. And then over here it's asking what is the actual number, so I'm going to write in 3. Then the next leaf, I'm going to make that one red. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I'm going to write those down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then I'll write the number. There we go. 5 leaves like that. Then the next one I have is a striped leaf. I'm going to make that one green. So I'm going to count 1 and 2. That was easy. 1, 2 tallies, and then the number 2. And then last of all, I have this leaf. So I'm going to put some blue on it. Oh, that's not blue. Here we go. Blue. We're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I'm going to make my 6 tallies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and then write the number 6 right there. Okay, so now I can easily see that the black leaf I have 3 of, the red leaf I have 5 of, the green leaf I have 2 of, and the blue leaf I have 6 of. The nice thing about coloring them was also that it helped me keep track to make sure that I didn't miss any. So I colored each one along the way. Your work for today is called Tally Charts, and it's giving you a set of shapes. It says color each shape a different color. So what you're going to do is start with, I would start here at the top and start with the rectangles. I would choose one color for rectangles. Maybe I'm going to do red. So I'm going to color each rectangle red. I would count 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then using my pencil over here, I'm going to make 4 tallies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then I'm going to do this same thing. Maybe for the triangle, I'm going to choose green. Maybe for the circle, I'm going to choose blue and color all of the circles blue. And then last, for the square, possibly I'll choose purple. And I'll color all of the squares purple. Then on this side, it says total your data. So it's just like what we did before on the leaf page. You're going to count how many tallies you have. So we had 4 rectangles. We drew 4 tallies, and then the total number, you just write the actual number. So you'd write a 4 on the line there. So you need to make sure that you're coloring each shape a different color. Then you tally how many you have of each shape, and then you total it in the end. And that's your work for today. Remember that I am available on Google Meet from 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock every day if you have any questions. So just pop on there and I will be able to help you out if you need anything. Thanks for listening, guys. Have a good one.